Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Mola Wonja. I've come up with the update of what is happening in La République de Cameroon. First of all, before I go into this broadcast, we have to look at the poll of the electoral poll, who is at the highest percentage now for the upcoming election, October 12. Before I begin this broadcast, I want to extend my greetings to all Southern Cameroonians and La République de Cameroon. We are interested in their election because we are still part of La République de Cameroon. We have not signed off from where we belong. We are Southern Cameroonians, yes, but we still have the interest of what is happening there because that will affect the Southern Cameroons. My brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, greetings from Mola Wonja. Before I begin this broadcast, let me remind you people of the Southern Cameroons. Mark you, we don't have a country. We have a country without administration. We have a country without a leader, which is Southern Cameroons. We have a country, yes, but we don't have a ruling government in that country. We don't have any presidents. We don't have any government. Mark this anew. I will say this with the reasons. We don't have any people who will stand for us, that they are going to fight for us, apart from the social media fight and our guys who are on ground zero fighting for the freedom, for the liberation of Southern Cameroons. We had a very good administration which we put together in diaspora. But because of greed and selfishness, everything collapsed when Seseseko and the government were kidnapped from Nigeria to Kunengi prison. Brothers and sisters, I've told you people that Southern Cameroon is a country which is rich, have many resources, and God has blessed that country. Look what is happening. These people came, they said they want to build up the Bota seaports. What happened? They went to Kribi and create a very big port there. And they had one in Douala. They abandoned the one in Victoria. Take the one in Kribi. That's what is going on now. So they have a director there. That one is functioning. If you say you want to ship your car in Kribi, they will say Kribi or Douala. Now, they come to Tiko, they abandon the Tiko Wharf. That is what we were using. Now, they have two, the Douala and the Kribi. We have nothing. Come to the airport. We had the Tiko International Airport. What do? They abandon it. They went to Douala. They had their Douala Airport. They created airport in Douala, the Simalen Airport International. They have the Garoua Airport again, international. We have nothing. They closed all our airports, everything. Now, they came to Sonara. They built Sonara because of the oil that was coming out in Victoria. What happened? They came and bombed Sonara because of the war that is going on there. And they know that they will not be able to go into Victoria to collect that money and pass to Douala. They bombed that main source of the refinery so that refinery will dissolve. I came and said it. Diongute went to Biya and lied that they don't want to close that Sonara. There is no oil refinery built going on in Kribi. 2 days ago, I saw they were inaugurating the Kribi oil refinery, of which the one in Victoria, they have damaged it. They don't want to repair it. To build a new refinery and to repair the one that has been bombed, which of them is easy? So they have put billions upon billions, almost 150 billion or 100 million. They build that. They build the one in Kribi. But to build that refinery in Victoria, to repair it is 1 billion euro. That one they have spent 120 billion euro to build it. So you see the hatred these people have for us, the Southern Cameroonians. These people don't want to do anything in our country. They want to build their own country, take the resources from us. They build it. I'm even hearing that they are making a pipeline that the crude oil will be leaving from Bakassi straight to Kribi. It's going on. Then the one in Limbe has already been done. So at the end, we don't have anything. They don't care about us. They have to fix their own site, fix their roads. They don't have any project for Southern Cameroons. Let me tell you people, we the Southern Cameroonians don't know how to build ourselves, come together and see how we can fight this fight. Because everybody want to show, I am the one. Sako will come out, I am the president. Mr. Chris Anu will come out, I am the president. Ayabacho, I am the president. Mr. Yerima, I am the president. Madame Marianta, I am the president. That is what is killing us. Greed, selfishness, name, and leadership issue. Mr. Bobala will be in Biya doing his own thing. Let's come together and lead. Lead how? That is not how things work. Let me tell you people. Southern Cameroon, listen to me very well. If Southern Cameroonians want to make a group that will lead this struggle to the end, we don't need all this nonsense like government, presidents. We don't need it. We need people who will lead. They call them leaders that can manage the situation in a very nice way that the people will be listening from them. But when this group come and say, I'm the leader, this one will say, I'm the leader, you confuse the people on ground zero. That is our major problem. And how can we come together? They will come together by building a conclave that everybody will come. Anybody don't want to come, they denounce him. That's how they have to do it, so that in times of negotiation, they will know who to call, who is going to sit, and who are those to sit, who are the legal people who can speak on our behalf. Not everybody is a legal practitioner. Not everybody is a politician. Let me tell you, we should not behave like what La République de Cameroon is behaving. Everybody there is a politician. A civil servant is a politician. If you left Enam, you must be a politician. An administrator, a DO, an SDO, they are all politicians. People work in the office, civil servant, those who even work in the office like office boys, everybody is a politician in Cameroon. You don't know who is a real politician in Cameroon. That is what is killing La République today. Let's go. If you look at very well, the Cpdm is collapsing. They have two candidates, Onana and Biya. If I were La République de Cameroon, I will support Onana because he's the youngest man who can bring change in the country. I will not support an old man of 93 years who have ruled for 43 years, nothing to offer. Since Biya has been there, what has he done? Depreciation of the whole of the country for all the 10 regions. Nothing has been done. Not now he will bring new thing. There is no experience. He has only negative experience. A president will bring negative energy to a country. That is not a president. A president will only create a means of corruption from his government. That is not a president. A president which all the ministers have embezzled and they are free. to use the money the way they want. That is not a president. A president that does not rule his people, does not go out to check whether the money they have given to you, you have used it the right way. That is not a president. A president who don't care about people well-being. A president who don't care about the health of his people, the health care of his people. A president who do not care about the infrastructure of his country. A president who do not care how the people live, the salary of his people, the workers. That is not a president. A president who have destroyed the whole system of government. A president which accept and approve corruption as a legal tender in Cameroon. That is not a president. A president who do not appear when there is time of problem. That is not a president. A president who have collapsed the economy of the country. That is not a president. Not now, after 43 years, Biya will bring